Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Knockdown. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? That was crazy. Look, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
What creates a good corner opportunity.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Grabs him. Heading into the end, experiencing burnout.
Nicely played round there.
Bags around. What did you make of it?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. All right, who's gonna swing first?
Okay, let's get to it.
Risky up-close scrap still going on. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Drive rush to keep it going.
Okay.
Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
The throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Nice.
Okay. What's the
Down and out.
takes the round?
Like he's gonna take this one as well.
Here's going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
In with the snake step. Anti-air drops him.
Amazing awareness.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay.
Oh, you never know. Solid anti-air.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Oh, burnout. Was that on purpose?
Putting the cherries on top. Wow, what a decision. So smart.
What will they do next? Player one is in burnout state. They set up with the jump in. Wow, okay. Escapes the corner and resets the situation mid. Drive impact misses.
Hands well on the path. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Change sides. Are they going to be critical or now?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player two facing smart moves
You
there.
must.
Great game.
Wow, that was bad. I'm at a loss for words.
Still,
How can you even describe what we just saw?
In with the snake step. Gets a little space with the throw. Combo with the target. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup there?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Blocks the jump in. Will they hit? Will they charge in? Tricky territory here. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
Good pressure. But gotta watch out for the counterattack. Nice way to close out that round.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Here's the jump in. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Seven beautiful letters. You love to hear them.
Okay.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Your thing again.
What eating your spinach does for you kids? What a win.
Oh, you
Someone
hold
just
ass.
got bodied big time. Wow.
Oh, you run. You better run. You can still see. Yeah, you do.
Here comes a new challenger.
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go or broke.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Yeah, you can feel the call before the storm as the round begins.
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their gameplay? Goes for the throw. Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Throws to get around that defense.
That was crazy.
Goes for the drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize drive. Life lead opens.
Great
Fried
round.
chicken
Nicely
deadly.
done.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. People aren't on deck for both fighters. Oh, burnout activate.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Medium makes the hit and keeps on thrusting. Deadlift with turning it all the way up with the super.
Amazing awareness there.
Call me
This
slipping.
is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Get out.
That was such a
Hurt my
stressful
chick. Hurt
round.
my chick. Hurt my chick.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Long-range fireball to break the silence. If that last round was soup, these beats were stopped. They really took it to each other in that fight.
Right.
What in anti-air?
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Off the tee and got the eye with an overdrive.
Okay, here we go.
Player two has the super gauge advantage. Quick medium poke.
Yes, more of that. Keep it up.
Connects with the throw.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be over.
You're done.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Going on the offensive? Big throw.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Gonna spin their gauge on a drive rush here. Low kick is blocked.
All right, what's the plan?
Knockdown.
Smart stuff there.
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player one, maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
Okay, it's important to not let up here. Ooh, do they have the right lead on the opponent?
All right, what's coming next? Will this super art connect? Ooh.
Oh, can they capitalize on the game? And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player two with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Throws, what's next? Ooh. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Knockdown and spacing so on point right there. Brushes that off and keeps going. Deadlift but adds some damage. And player with the super.
Amazing awareness there.
We're at a standstill. Puts the brakes on the impact.
I can't believe they blocked that.
A smart throw.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Excellent read.
That was ridiculous defense.
What a slick
Good
combo to
shit.
take that
Good
round.
stuff. Good stuff.
Nicely played round there.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go! What? How do you even think of doing that?
The smart throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Tries to act different, but Flip gotta do better than that.
That was ridiculous defense!
That's it.
Oh, you never know what can happen. The throw connects.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Drive attack doesn't work.
That was ridiculous defense!
Dr. Blossom on the table.
Just need a little more! Can they do this? Yo, what?
Back into the corner. Oh, critical shot
Oh,
now.
shit.
Yo, what? Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill? This is gonna kill!
Ooh, make your next move. What's it gonna be? Wall super. Oh my lord.
You can't be kidding! Oh, I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
Player one has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
They are both playing so well. I love this.
Those damn
Yeah, I
stick on
love the
top
back
of my
of what they
head.
had going on.
Yeah. And it took her a lot of platinum. This is what I was trying to do. This is what I was trying to do. And there, he sat there and waited. I thought he was going to do the ball. I was going to like slide up on him and got him. It's wrapping my back. That's what I was going to do. What? Slide up on him. I got to get my platinum.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Lots of aggression from both sides. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
He's in burnout. Drives off the table. That throw is KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
That was too cool.
That didn't look like a fair fight at all. But let me hear your thoughts.
That was so dominant, and if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Goes to the overdrive. Boxing with the target combo. Player 2 has the life advantage.
Good pressure. Gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Closes the gap. Avoids a dangerous corner situation.
God, what's gonna happen?
This can lead to some big
3 feet back.
Nicely played round there.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back. Whoa.
Throws him.
What? How do you even think of doing that? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Oh, super hard.
Wait a minute.
That's not gonna hit.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Connects with the throw.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Stop. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Nowhere to run.
Oh, man. This could be all the difference.
Nothing stops this train.
Gotcha. Bing.
Here we go.
Bing,
Should
bing,
I ask?
bing.
No?
My magnum
I can't believe that round.
Shit.
That was nuts.
hard fought on both sides.
My damn
What did
platinum
you
back.
Wow. That was man. I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we
Later.
just saw?
That's our first time. Peace out. Peace. I just wanted my platinum back. That's all.